I'd like to show you something rather unusual with this rather large magnifying glass. As you can see, the magnifying glass is so big, it's meant to enlarge an entire page of a book all at one time. And it has some unique magical qualities about it. But first, I need to have a playing card selected for me. Now, these are miniature bicycle playing cards. When I say miniature, they're little tiny cards. They even come in a little tiny card case just like that. Now, no pun intended, even though these are miniature cards, I'm going to divide the deck in half, making this a mini two-part series. I'll give the cards a shuffle, and as I shuffle the cards, I would like for someone out there to say stop. Whenever you say stop, I'll stop shuffling the cards. Right there? Okay, this will be your card for all intended purposes. I'd like you to take your card, remember what it is, pass it around, show it to your friends if you like. And when you're finished, we'll take your card and we'll place it right back into the deck. You notice as I shuffle the cards, it's just a kind of a sloppy shuffle because I don't need to care where your card ends up because of the fact that I can easily find it because you have inadvertently marked your own playing card with your thumbprint or your fingerprint. And I'm going to find it by using the magnifying glass. All I do is look at the backs of the cards. That's not it. Looking for a thumbprint, a fingerprint. That's not it. Now this one could be it. There is a smudge on the card, but I think it's a peanut butter smudge from a kiddie show that I did last week. And this is definitely your card. I could tell. Right on the back there's a thumbprint on the back of the card. Was your card the 8 of clubs, by the way? It was the 8, wasn't it? Do you see your thumbprint that you left behind? Well, it's probably not too easy to see, but if I enlarge it for you just a little bit, you can see how much larger your fingerprint gets, your thumbprint. Not only does the thumbprint become large, but the entire card becomes large. Now it actually grows because the magic magnifying glass. It's a lot bigger than the other cards. It still is your card, by the way, the 8 of clubs. The last time I did this, I believe a lady chose a 4 of spades, and her fingerprint is right in the center of the card. I know it's down here somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is, right down here. Take a look at this. Her card was the 4 of spades, and like I said, whatever grows behind the magic magnifying glass, it stays large, just like magic. Well, I'd like to thank you for watching Visibly Enlarging Pasteboards. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you've had as much fun as I have. Thank you. To perform Visibly Enlarging Pasteboards, go to your local Office Depot and purchase 2 sheet magnifiers, or sometimes called a page magnifier. I always purchase 2 because I like to show one ungimmicked magnifying glass at the very beginning of the routine, because later on I'm going to be showing them this magnifying glass, which has been gimmicked just like this. On the edge of the magnifying glass I have attached a piece of Scotch tape. The Scotch tape is only 2 inches in length with a little daub of blue tack attached to the Scotch tape, making it easy for me to attach and detach the regular size 8 of clubs. Now, if your magnifying glass does not come with a black border around the edge, simply take duct tape or electrical tape and make your own black border. The setup for the deck is a miniature deck of bicycle playing cards. On top of the deck is the 8 of clubs, which is the matching card to the card on the magnifying glass. You then take a regular 4 of spades, and on the back, double stick Scotch tape, one of the miniature playing cards in this position, just like that. This gimmick is reminiscent of Brother John Hammond's Midget Sextet, which is a trick he put out a long time ago. Now, on the upper left-hand corner of the miniature card, right there is a small pencil dot, so that I can easily find this card whenever I need to, whenever it's ribbon spread across the table. You place the gimmick card about 15 to 20 cards from the bottom of the deck, and that's your setup right there. I usually place this little miniature packet of cards on top of my card case inside my close-up case, which is on the floor, so that I can easily grab them all at one time and bring them up to the tabletop. Keeping my hand keeping my hand close to the tabletop, keeping that large card from being seen, I then ribbon spread the cards across the table. My pencil dot is right there. I know where the gimmick card is. And at this point, I now bring up the magnifying glass and set it on the table. I give the cards I divide the cards in half, and I then force the top card to the top of the deck, from the top of the deck. I shuffle the top card to the bottom, and then I give the cards a Hindu shuffle. Whenever they say stop, I lift up, and that forces the 8 of clubs. They handle the 8 of clubs. They put their fingerprints all over it. They give it back to you. You then have to shuffle 6 cards off the top of the deck, 1, 2, 3, with their fingers on the edge of the little packet of cards as I shuffle off. I then cut the cards, and the last little packet of cards are the 6 cards that I held my break at. So now their card is 6 cards from the top. I then lift up the magnifying glass and look at the backs of the cards one at a time, just like this, discarding those miniature cards in front of the ribbon spread, because I'll need that later. I'll be needing to use that little pile of cards later. When you come to their card finally, the 6th one, you say, ah yes, there's a thumbprint right down here in the corner. Did you see it? That's your card, the 8 of clubs. Do you see your thumbprint? Well, when they say no, now you're going to magically enlarge this card. All you have to do is lift up the magnifying glass, and that large card, the regular size card, is going to pop up because of the Scotch tape. At the same time, you time it so that this little miniature card goes in back of the large card, or the regular size card, I should say. And when you bring it out, it has grown in size. Keep in mind, on the back side, I have the little miniature 8 of clubs pinched there with my thumb and first finger. But I get rid of the miniature 8 of clubs. As I demonstrate how it grew in size, I drop it right on top of the little pile of cards on the table, and then turn the 8 of clubs over and say, look, it's your card still, the 8 of clubs. Now the last card growth is the easiest of all. Remember, the little 2-inch tab is still hanging down here, but it's very easy to hide with your fingers in front of it like so. All you have to do is pull that gimmick card out and flip it outward, and as you grab it, and before you flip it out, you put the magnifying glass in front, then you flip it, and it looks as though that card grows also because of the magic magnifying glass. That's just how easy visibly enlarging pasteboard is easy to do. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Make one up for yourself and have fun.